RC Underground Radio is your go-to podcast for everything RC.
Everything about Carbies is awesome.
Each episode features top-notch guests, industry leaders, and you, the racer.
Do you guys realize how much it costs to be friends with this dude?
So, grab your transmitter, buckle up, and join us on RC Underground Radio.
Say words.
Here are your hosts, Dave Brinkman and TJ Greer.
All right, everybody. We've got a very special RC Underground Radio episode this week. This is really like RCU Radio, World Radio, because we're going to find out about RC racing in Nigeria. Yes, I've got a friend, a very good close friend, my brother, who lives in Nigeria, and we're going to find out about how he enjoys the hobby some 6,000 miles away. So please help me welcome Jabuikem Anjama. Am I saying that close, Ja?
You got my name absolutely.
All right, there we go. But his close friends call him Ja, so we're going to call him Ja tonight. How's that sound? So, all right, my friend, tell us how you got involved in RC cars.
Okay. My journey of ROC began from my childhood. I was born and brought up in Nigeria. So as I was growing up, I love hobby seeing cars built, wireless remote cars. So I had interest, I had passion for that. But looking at my surroundings, I didn't have materials, resources to build it. So I was skeptic how to begin. So as of 2019, I began building ROC cars using cardboard picked from shops, stores, and marketplaces. So I started fabricating. My first project was a tricycle. That's called a tricycle in Africa. It's called KK. It has three driving tires. So here was how I started. Then I started building my own prototype Jeep. I built my own Hilux. So from there, I started building project like farm harvester, because I was looking at project that can also be matchable. Like looking at our surrounding here in Africa, I wanted to build something really impressive and have a benefit of great interest to the society. So I built a farm harvester that works seamlessly to harvest, but in a low prototype. So then I brought out the mindset that I want to go into building cars, RC cars, because I saw it's very amazing and how it drives. So I picked up the interest, I began building, I carved throughout the night, I looked for my own prototype. So I began building trucks, taking it out, and people were interested. They were like, wow, you built a truck. So that was how I began. I built a Toyota Hilux, I built a Range Rover Sport, Land Rover Defender, and a whole lot of them, including I'm building a Cybertruck and a Toyota Hilux box. So that's all, and I build them with interior and its exterior designs. Then they move like a working ROC car, like a full driving ROC car. But the challenge is that I don't build my own really realistic like ROCs, but I'm trying to have that mindset that one day I'm going to get an ROC, like I'll professionalize in my aspect of building ROC cars from the scratch.
Yeah, and folks, first of all, if you say, "Oh, that's really nice," he should post some of that on Facebook. Yeah, check him out on YouTube. It's no joke. He's got like over 7,000 followers. And your stuff, Ja, is just amazing. I happened to see it, and I reached out to you. We've probably been talking, about 6 months? We've kind of known each other, talking back and forth. So, yeah, your Facebook page has about 7,000 followers. Is that correct?
Yeah, 7,700 followers.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And everything is posted there. And I'm going to show some pictures during the show, maybe some video. But but yeah, what really captured me was there's many American cars that you have created
Yeah.
out of cardboard and tape and paint, and they look like the real thing. Like you did a Mercedes, and it looked just like a Mercedes. I mean, I instantly knew what it was, and not just from the logo, but just all the detail in the the curvatures and the windows and all that. That just amazing. How much time does it take to do one car?
Okay, to build an RC car, it take me like 1 month to 2 months to build. It varies depending on the dimension, the chassis, and everything I'm going to build. So, like this, I got a project here. This I don't know where you can see it. This a Range
Hmm.
Rover Sport. So this one took me about 2 months to build because finding the designs, the spray paints, and other. I have some gears I fabricated on that. So it was really a challenge for me. So it took a lot of time. So I fabricated this on myself. I even have a suspension. I don't know. It has a lot of stuff. I built it.
That's
It
wild.
looked very nice to my own desired shape, and that was how I started building. So other ones it took me like 1 to 2 months depending because I don't have materials to build. So I go out, I get some materials, I'll do buy my own from local stores that sells like a little bit of Motorola from DVD, a DVD, then I'll start fabricating my own engine. Then from there, within 2 months, my car will be ready out.
That's wild, buddy. That's wild.
Thank you so
You
much.
talk about imagination. Some of us complain when we get a kit that is designed to go together and we can't figure it out. Where for you, you're designing a car out of your head and actually creating the kit and then putting it together. So
Thank you so much.
RC racers in the United States don't complain anymore, right? After you watch this show, do
Thank you.
not complain about trying to put a something that comes to you in a box with directions, sometimes the tools. We all have to stop whining about that because Ja is doing the whole thing. He's starting just from creation to coming up with an amazing car, and uh, just so proud of you, man. I just marvel at your talent and ability. It's just amazing.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate.
For sure. But above that, you're just a great guy. I mean, you're so poised and so wise among your years. I just enjoy when we either get an opportunity to text because we are 7 hours apart. So, like we're doing this in the morning. I'm in the morning, and it's afternoon time for you.
Yeah,
And so that's an interesting barrier as well. I figured it out that we're about 6,000 miles apart, and like we said, seven hours of time apart. Let's see. And if I were to visit, or if you were to come here, that's a 12-hour flight.
yeah,
That's
definitely.
crazy. Yeah, yeah. Love to make that happen someday. I have to.
I hope
I
one
have
day
to come there. I have to come there and see this. I have to.
it's
Yeah,
gonna be a wonderful occasion indeed, a wonderful
yeah.
moment full of joy and laughter. Honestly, thank you so much, sir.
Exactly. Exactly. Joy and laughter. You're 100% right because we're always having a good time when we're talking. Um, yeah. So, what does your family think of this? Is anyone else in your family involved with RC?
No, basically, my parents they are really supportive because at my tender age, they saw me when I get some electric parts, I'll start sharing them and they'll be like, "What? Why are you doing this?" So when I after building those things and it comes to limelight, they'll feel happy. So they were supporting me, giving me some little fund to buy some materials like gum, like ruler, like tapes and all that. So they were really supportive and they are happy. So as of current, I'm building amazing things. Everyone is happy, both my uncles, my aunts, So everyone around me, they are really, when I take it out, people are like, you got a nice car, you built it, and some even give me a little money to buy gums to build another one. And people are like, impressive. They're really happy to see what I'm building from the scratch with cardboard. They're really happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just know that your friends in the United States are very happy too, and very, very proud of what you've come up with. I think another thing people might are not aware of, but you're very involved in your church. I believe you're the pastor at your church, correct?
Yeah.
That's how many members of your congregation will be in church on any given Sunday?
On Sunday, we are like more than 100 in person.
Wow, that's great. So you are you are helping the world by what you share. You're helping your local community through prayer and teachings. Um, the sky is the limit for you, guy. I'm telling
Thank
you.
you so much,
Like,
sir.
yeah, yeah. You have. And how old are you right now?
As of this month, this year will make me 17 years. April 17th will make me 17 years, and I was born on the 17th of August 2008.
All right, all right. So August is your birthday. That's fantastic. That's
Thank you so
fantastic.
much,
So
sir.
here's something that you posted recently that blew me away. So you wanted, I'm assuming like a monster truck or something, but you were designing tires
Yeah,
and explain these tires and how you made them.
yeah. So these are the tires I built. I got all this stuff from I bought this from a shoe mender. So this is used to build shoe. So this here,
Okay.
the rubber here is used to. So this is a malt can. I go out pick it from the trash where people throw it away. Then I'll come home. Then I'll start using my, what is called a sandpaper. I don't know whether I've heard about it, to smooth my desired shape. So that's how I'm gonna rhyme it. I'll start using my tools like my needle, my nail and stuff like that to shave it round and then use the sandpaper to smooth it. Then I'll add the desired type of the brand of the project I'm building. If it's a Toyota, I'm gonna add the Toyota logo to it, the icon. So that's how I build it. Some previously I was building with cardboard. All my entire cars, from the body to the chassis to the tires, they were built with cardboard. So like I have example of it here. Let me get like this, the Toyota Hilux I built myself. So if you look under it, you can see I built this is a cardboard, this is a cardboard as well, including this is a cardboard. Everything I built was built out of cardboard. So I built all with cardboard, including the mirrors and everything in it. So I built it out of cardboard. It's just that I'm gonna upgrade it. If I got some little parts, I want to upgrade it to be realistic when it comes to driving. It can drive. It has an shock absorber. I don't know where you can see it. You can adapt both this. So
Mm-hmm.
I built it.
So how do you design the shock absorbers?
So I go to it's called here in Africa, there is a channel we have, like they have Nickelodeon over there. I hope you got it. Am I right with the pronunciation? So channels
Hmm.
like CNN. So there is an antenna that is being passed through the plastic. So I go on, I then go to my area here where it's being trashed. So I'll then use a sand. This is something, a process like this. Let me get it. So it's something this way. It's gonna be inside this. So I'm gonna use this to pierce it out, then get out the sandpaper the shock I want. It's called a kind of a spoke. So then I'll tangle it on any surface that is really round. So I'll tangle it to my desired shape. Then once I see it rhymes with the project I'm building, Then I'll look for a way to fabricate my chassis, shock, um what's it, there's a name is being called to mount a mount that can absorb the weight of the project I'm building. If it's a Toyota Hilux, I look for a way that it can observe everything. So that's how I build it. So that's the way I build my own shop from scratch.
Just it just blows me it just
Thank you.
blows me away how
Thank you.
you figure this stuff out. You're so creative, and so determined.
Thank,
Being a visual person myself, I can respect it because you see something and you're like, okay, how do I go from taking it from here to
thank you
putting
so
it
much, sir.
here? Yeah, how do I, you know, make it, whether I'm creating, website or whatever. So to see you apply it the same way in an RC car and literally go, I want a truck. I want a truck that's off the ground. It has shocks on it. It's got good rubber tires. Okay, I can do that. I can make that myself. I can watch your videos. I can watch your videos all day long, and they just shock me.
Thank you
Because
so
it's
much.
just
I'm really
so
happy.
it's
I
so
appreciate.
interesting. It's just so interesting. Yeah. And
Thank you
and
so
like
much.
I kind of said earlier, is that I think as Americans we just take it for granted, right? Because everything's just made for us and then we just put it together. Where, and we still think we're using creativity because the way we set up the cars or, just trying to work with science, but it's nowhere near your level. I mean, no, nowhere near the creativity of your level. So it
Wow.
just I just can't get enough of it, buddy. It's just so fun.
Thank you so much, sir.
So here's a question: are there actually hobby stores in Nigeria?
Is your ride as exciting as a soggy sandwich?
Does your wardrobe scream?
I'm not trying.
Turn heads with Carpies, the place for custom wraps, apparel, and all things awesome. Want to look cooler than your neighbor? Want a wrap that makes your car the talk of the town? Want apparel that screams?
I'm not basic.
Carpies has you covered. Carpies, custom wraps, apparel, and more.
Because who wants to be boring?
Visit Carpies. Wrap your world. Wear your swag. Visit carpies.com today. Introducing Papa Willie's Traction Tonic, the ultimate solution to boost your grip and speed on dirt, carpet, or pavement. Papa Willie's gives you the traction you need to leave the competition in the dust. Just apply and watch your car stick to the ground like never before. No more spinning out, just pure relentless traction. Get Papa Willie's Traction Tonic and put the pedal to the metal. Available online. Visit papawillies.com today. Papa Willie's, where traction meets action.
Not at all. Like there is none. Like
No.
there is a time I saved a little money because I really wanted to have my own Arusi because I see how Arusi is a lot of fun. When one of my friend gave me an Arusi Basha as a gift, so I actually seen Arusi through the online, something impressive how it crawls, every movement of each Arusi. It really interests me and gave me joy. So I've not feel it before, I've not seen how it is like. The day he gave me a crawler, I was a basha instead, I'm sorry, a basha. I was really
Mhm.
happy seeing the performance, the speed, and everything in it. It's like it's quite amazing. It's wonderful to me. So it really makes me feel happy and motivated, honestly. And I feel grateful to be coming to this line of profession. Building house cars, it's a lot of fun, honestly, and people are amazed to see it. And that's what I have passion for.
Great, just great. So I know one of the things that we had talked about because I was asking you questions, and I was like, "Do you have a radio?" And do you have? And you're like, "No, no." Explain how before you were making the cars move, making them move around.
Okay, I build my own in a way that I don't have this is called radio control over there. Here it's called remote control. So I don't really have it. What I do, I go on, I then get the antenna from stuff like this. There's an antenna, a rod inside. So I get it. Then I'll look for a toy remote control. It doesn't go far, so I'll now modify it with the antenna, in the sense that it can go around like 2 inch or more than that. It can go like, I'm sorry to say, it can go more than 10 kilometers with it, because I fabricate it with a long antenna, in the sense that once I press it, the antenna here disperses a long range movement towards the receiver of the built project Arusika. So that's how it goes and it moves. Then sometimes it's a lot of challenge to me because I don't have this remote control, because the remote controls enables me to operate it more faster and in an easier way. But I use the button. There's a way I fabricate a button. I can press here, it's gonna sound pim, and it's gonna move front. The right one is gonna move for left and right. So that's how I fabricate my own remote control. But I just get some parts through some little toy cars here, so they don't go far, but I rebuild it in a way that it can go a long range. So that's it. That's how I build my.
That's amazing. But we took care of that a little bit, didn't we? We worked together, and a group of us got you a radio.
Yeah, thank you
Sent
so
over to you. It wasn't easy.
honestly.
It wasn't easy to work that deal out, but
I
but
really,
we
I
did
really, I'm
do it.
really grateful for it.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the radio.
Thank
That's
you so
so
much.
awesome.
It's a fly
You're
sky.
welcome,
It's
buddy.
really a wonderful project. I thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. So we have supported the Rising Star program, where a radio was given away at a dirt oval race, and then we did one at a carpet race. But I was like, I can go one farther.
That's
We're
really
sending, and
nice.
since we're RC Underground Radio in those programs, I'm like, oh, it only makes sense. We have to provide the radio. Well, then we provided the radio 6,000 miles away. So that's super cool. This is the first time I got to see it. I got
Thank
to
you
see
so
you with
much,
the
brother.
radio.
I'm really happy.
Yeah, it was well worth it, buddy, just to see the smile on your face and how you reached out to me once you received it. I know you were very surprised. So
I'm really grateful.
yeah, can't wait to see what you're gonna, because I know it's just been recently you got it. So
I'm
we
building.
start planning.
Yeah, I'm building this cyber truck. This is a cyber truck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
building it.
cool.
So I'm building it.
That's what for the radio. The radio is going to power that.
Yeah, it's gonna power it. I'm building. Honestly, I want it to have a nice horsepower, so I'm building with this tire. I'm building to rhyme.
That's so cool.
Thank you so much, sir. And also build the
Cannot wait to.
interior.
Yeah, I mean the detail is just nuts, just nuts.
Thank you so
You
much.
you don't leave any stone unturned. You do if you do the seats, you even have the the little
Thank you so much.
bump
I'm
outs and
really
stuff in
happy.
the seats, and yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I love everything you designed, bud, but I'm just so proud and humbled to be your friend. A very inspiring young man,
Thank
and yeah. So of those 7,700, yeah, that's not 70. That's not 770. It's 7.7 thousand people
Yeah.
that follow you. Like you're kicking our butt, buddy. Like you have more followers on your Facebook page than we do.
Yeah, I want to begin my YouTube journey. Like I want to start like another project I'm trying to build. So I built this one is more suitable. This ROC is really a strong one. Like this is a pickup I built. It has a camera on top. So I just channeled it. These are the wires I connected with it. So I want to start an erosive adventure with all these my builds, because I really want. People are really happy on my YouTube. A friend of mine, they told me to open a YouTube where I can be showcasing my craft, how it drives, and people are interested. Within a week, I got about 10,000 views and around 100 subscribers. So I was really happy, honestly.
For sure, for sure. So yeah, I know you've got two pages. You've got the page, your main page we talked about. Then you got Jabu Innovation, right? And that one already has, I see 1.7 thousand members. So, but like you said, you're kind of struggling a little bit being able to get content out on your sites. So hopefully, we can get that sorted out, and then, you can start to put some great content up again, right? Awesome. So there was another set of tires that I saw online, and that was the one where you took the soda cans and you cut them and you put them together, and then then you glued the rubber to the outside. Do you have any of those to show? Now that's probably the most famous one you built, right? Because I know that's like on your cover page, and I've seen a lot of videos of that one. That's cool. Oh, and the door's even open. I didn't realize the door's open. So you can see, folks, why this is so amazing, and we had to share it with you. We always talk about we cover everything RC. We just won that battle, right? This proves we cover everything RC, because I don't think you're ever going to see anything like this on another RC podcast. So, all right, everybody, I hope you have found this edition of RC Underground Radio to be so inspirational as it has been for me. I've been so excited to bring Ja on the show and share what he does 6,000 miles away. So, Ja, on behalf of everybody in the RC hobby here in the States, we just want to say we're proud of you. We think the world of you. We cannot wait to see what you create next.
Thank you for listening to the RC Underground Radio Podcast. Be sure to like, subscribe, and tell your fellow racers about the show. Tune in again next week for more RC content.